activities. I mean, I just admire her work in Udemy and other things, just doing, venturing into that field and monetizing it, getting money, although not too much, but I think it's a good start to do your own courses online and getting money out of it. So I thought, well, why not invite her? And she did actually welcome the idea, and I'm so happy that she's with us. I believe this could be a good start, a collaboration, and then if you can have us on board and we can have this group course, we can work together and split whatever revenues we have. So that would be a nice chance. I know we don't get a lot out of this, but the excitement of collaborating, and Amani is not in Egypt at the moment, she's in the United States, and the idea of having her on board, and collaborating. Look at 4 different spots. Heike, our host, is in Germany. Nikki is in Spain. Ayat and I in Egypt, and in the United States. That's the real thing. I mean, without that, virtual, collaboration would not mean much. But here is the thing: if you can actualize something out of this. So we experience time differences and busy schedules. Everyone has got a full-time job or maybe part-time job. They have their own training schedules, terribly busy all the time. They have so many distractions, myself included. I'm too much distracted with what's going on around. So, how do we get ourselves to plan such a humongous kind of activity or event when we have this going on? The idea of asynchronous communication, not in real time, in the late time, is the answer to all our problems. And I like the term used by Amani, quasi-asynchronous. It's not totally, or quasi-actually synchronous. It's not totally synchronous. We're going to share with you these tools, collaborative tools, that we actually use. Things like Docs, Google Docs, Google Slides, Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, groups. So actually creating groups for, presenters, or maybe steering committee members, the Learning Technology SIG committee, all together as a team on a group. So different groups for different purposes. The groups have multi-functions. Now the collaboration here, worked because each one sort of like shared whatever they had as a document. It's multimodal in nature. With WhatsApp groups, you can share simply anything. Text, a voice note, files of different nature, and you augment that with your discussion. We have threaded discussions. We have the reply. The reply feature is so efficient in WhatsApp groups. So the threaded discussion actually evolved, and we started planning, whether synchronously or, quasi-synchronously or totally in the late time, asynchronously. So we conducted groups on WhatsApp, groups, and of course, Messenger helped when WhatsApp was down. That happened like a few days ago when it broke down. The idea of Google Slides and Docs, Ayat is more fond of these than myself. I'm not very happy normally with those two, but I just thought, for the sake of it, I should start using slides just for a change and minimizing distractions. I'm the kind of person who gets caught up with, sometimes, the videos, the animated things, and so on and so forth. The idea of working on a mobile phone on basic stuff is the way I have found out to just keep it simple, to minimize the distractions and not to get into or being sidetracked into unnecessary time-wasting matters. So I tried Google Slides last evening, and very interesting to look at the work evolving. I had this structure created based on Ayat, and then I asked her, okay, how do you like it? And we started collaborating and filling in the slides with content. And the idea is we could see it in real time. I could see Ayat popping in slide number 3, making changes or adding stuff, I would do the same thing, and we started sharing comments. How about this? How about that? I mean, that was so, I would say, motivating to get the job done. So keep in mind these aspects when you're working in teams, because that's going to be, to come up again when we talk about challenges in a team. So now that we covered that event, let's talk about 3 kinds of challenges that we have met. We've met challenges on 3 different levels. The first level is within the team itself. It's human challenges, okay? It's human nature. As a matter of fact, the first thing is our side, working side, learning side, if you like, personality types as well. All right, we are different. It's only natural, and it's like when we say that about our learners, we have diversity and varying styles. That's not such a bad thing. It could be something that you invest on. So we simply have clashing things, and we gotta sort of admit that, acknowledge that before we get into teamwork. We do not acknowledge our differences. We're bound to have conflicts and clashes. Just to give you an example, for example, Ayat is an early bird, and she's an early starter in her work assignment. And I'm the total opposite. I'm a night owl. Imagine now somebody working at past midnight. So, and I'm normally a late starter. I wasn't like that some time ago, but now I am. So I start things last minute. Unlike Ayat, who starts early, so sometimes I get on her nerves really. She really is provoked. Now let's do this. And I don't like it. It's the procrastination thing that Anani has mentioned. I have this, and I have to acknowledge it. It takes me more time to reflect on things before I put things down, on slides or maybe, on PowerPoint or documents. So it does really hinder somebody who feels like they need everything down in writing early on. So now that we have worked together, like I would say like a year and a half, we're much more familiar and much more tolerant with our dark spots, our varying styles, and the idea of flexibility, working with tools, collaborative tools, free apps, web-based or mobile apps. Now that has helped us a lot overcome these variations, clashes of styles, if you like. And now we have reached a point where we complement each other. So we don't really have to really find ourselves stuck. No, whenever I have a problem somewhere, now somebody else jumps in and supports me in that area where I am behind, and vice versa. So the idea of complementing one another that we recommend to our learners when they do team collaborative work. Now, when we work and do the job as teams, we need to remind ourselves that, it's applicable to us too. So just so you are aware of things that you definitely come across in teamwork, especially if you don't do a lot of teamwork in our context. People work individually more than work in teams. It's the case how things are around us. So with teams, we have to expect certain things like losing momentum. You'll have somebody all excited about joining you in a certain venture, and all of a sudden they lose momentum. They don't feel like it. They do not respond to you in the first place. They switch off completely. And that could be nagging. Unless you deal with it, unless you observe it and see it coming, and early on try to diagnose where this is coming from and try to deal with it in various ways, it does really stop the teamwork. And it can reach a point where the whole team collapses, and we cannot afford it because we're a team of 4 people, 2 coordinators, and we have 2 sustainability members. So keeping in mind the bumpy communication that could happen, assuming that people know what you're doing when they don't. When you don't state your expectations, we've learned to state our expectations now. As you can see an example here on the right, where we asked our fellow colleagues, we expect you to do this, that, and the other. That was so helpful. We have overcome our discrepancy in tech expertise. Everyone is good at something. So that was very helpful in helping us come up with a product that we are happy with. Something that you should be careful about working in teams is working with tools like Google Forms, for example.